It's Meso, y'all. Get on in here to my kitchen because today we're going to be making some homemade Southern style peach cobbler. Let's take a look. Here I have a gallon of frozen peaches. If you remember, I made a video this summer where I went to the peach orchard. Well, these are those peaches. And I'm going to also be using to make this peach cobbler some sugar, of course, baby. Gotta have that sugar. And I'm going to be using, this is a half a cup of flour. I have some more here just in case I need a little bit more for thickening, but I don't think I'll be using it. I have here my spices. I got that ground cinnamon. I got that good old nutmeg, and I got some allspice, baby. Look at my flavorings here. This is butter flavoring, vanilla, and this is some lemon flavoring. Gonna make it real nice. I got some pie crust here. I have some traditional and a deep dish crust. It doesn't matter because I'm not going to be using them in the tins that they come in. I'm going to be taking them out and use them because I'm going to make a really big pie. Serving a lot of people today. So come on, let's get this pie crust cracking. I'm putting down some flour right on my counter because my counter is clean. I'm just going to spread it out a little bit, and I'm going to take these pie tins and I'm going to take 2 of them. For my bottom crust, I'm taking them right out of the little tin they come in. Well, you know, if these were cool, they'd come out easily if they were cold. But they've been sitting here under these lights. They've gotten soft. They've gotten warm. And so I'm going to just have to kind of dig them out. But that's okay. That don't matter to me. They're going to taste the same. I'm going to need them all together anyway and then roll them back out. So come on, Meso. Get with it. Go, Meso. Go, Meso. Oh, yeah, you can do it, Meso. Not too worried. Meso got it. Meso got it. Meso doing it. Okay, so I'm getting this together. And I'm going to go ahead and start rolling it out into a semi-rectangular shape. This is a little bit dry. I didn't do it, but if you're having trouble with yours and it's too dry, just wet your hands and then begin to knead the dough with your hands wet. That'll put some moisture into the crust, and it'll be just fine. But Meso gonna make this work. Yeah, it fits. It fits. It's gonna be all right. I got some vegetable oil spray. Yeah, I said vegetable. Yeah, this is my oil spray. Gonna get it down in the pan, and I'm gonna go ahead and take my rolling pin, and I'm gonna roll over this crust and wrap it around my rolling pin. Gonna just pick it up and lower it into the pan. That's the best way to get it in there so it won't break all up on you and be cracking and splitting all up. And I'm just getting this in here. You know, I am a rustic cook. All my stuff is homemade, and I want it to look homemade. So I'm just gonna get this pie crust in this pan, and gonna just fit it down in here, and it's going to be delicious, baby. It's gonna be delicious. Look here, I got my juice that I drained from my peaches. Here I have a half a cup of flour. I'm gonna go on and put this in my peach juice, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1 teaspoon of allspice, baby. So good. So good. And I got my whisk. And I'm going to begin to just go ahead and whisk this together because you know I don't want to see any lumps. I want more. This is not going to be enough, so I'm putting in 3/4 cup of milk. Any kind of milk that you drink will be okay in this. And I'm going to just keep on whisking, get rid of all them lumps and bumps. I want it to be nice and smooth. This is the part that makes your cobbler a cobbler. It makes it cobble. This is called your thickening or your thickener. Getting it down all over the peaches? Yeah, my grandmama used to say thickening, baby. Okay, so I'm just going to mix this up a little bit, and it is time to get my sugar in here, baby, because it wouldn't be a pie without the sugar. That was 1 1/4 cup of sugar. I've got some lemon flavoring, and I got that good stuff. 1 1/2 teaspoon of Watkins lemon flavoring. You use any kind you have. I'm going to also put in 1 1/2 teaspoons of vanilla flavoring, baby. And coming right back with some butter flavoring. Oh yeah, that's the way we do it. Gonna put in a teaspoon of butter flavoring, and I'm just gonna mix it up because I want it to be mixed well. I have a half stick of melted butter. This ain't margarine, this is butter, baby. That's how you do it. Okay, look at my pie crust. And I'm going to go ahead and get all of this peach mixture into my pie crust. And I've taken 2 more crusts and did the exact same thing to them that I did to the first one. I kneaded them all together, rolled them out, and I've just cut this into what I think is going to fit that pie crust. Let me dust off some of this flour, and I'm going to walk across the room over here to my waiting pie. This is my pie and my pie shell, and doesn't it look good? And I can just use my rolling pin to just roll this right down over my pie. Not a problem at all. I'm just going to take this extra dough and just crimp it and fold it down and making a little trench all the way around my pie. That trench is good because if my pie begins to bubble up and bubble over, it will be caught in the trenches, baby, and it won't get down into my oven. Now, this is something Meso never does, but here I tried to cut out some little festive Christmas trees. Oh my God, don't they look beautiful? Well, Meso don't do that kind of stuff. Remember, I'm rustic. I've got an egg mixed with some water, and I'm just giving this a little egg wash. It's going to put a nice shine on it. It's going to be kind of make it crispy and shiny, and oh, so good. And so I'm going to come back with a little sugar. Oops, that was a little more than I intended, but okay, you do yours perfectly. Just put a little sugar on the top and get it into a 375-degree preheated oven for 45 to 55 minutes. Let's see what we got. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Man, don't that look good? Ain't that nice? Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that pie. You got to learn how to do this. You got to do this. Follow this recipe, and yours will be just like mine. Yeah, this is the kind of dessert, it'll make a guy say when he's asked, who the pappy? He'll be like, I's the pappy, I's the pappy. Just give me some more of that pie. I know, Meso, you're so silly. Okay, but anyway, feed this to your man, girls. Guys, feed this to your woman. Oh, come on, feed this to your kids. Heck, feed it to your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your mama, your daddy. It don't matter. This is the star of the show. Even though I had other desserts for this meal, this was the star. Let me go and get a bowl. I'm going to serve this up. Now, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I already tasted it. I can confirm. I can vouch for it. I swear by it. This pie is deliciously good. Oh, my. Guys, I got to get this bowl. I'm going to take it. It's time for me to grub. I'm going to eat. Y'all make this. Come in the comments and let me know how it worked out for you. Let me know what your man said. What your kids say. How was the look on their face when they tasted it? Oh, Nirvana. Oh, guys, I thank you for watching. If you like my channel, if you like my videos, I want you to share them. I want you to comment. I love interacting with you. I love to hear what you have to say. I want you to subscribe and give me a big old thumbs up. Bye-bye, guys. Love you.